Hello, welcome back to another Mario Tube 2 commentary by your host, Mario Tube 2. It feels so great to be back after a whole week. Um, imagine like I left for like a year and just came back. But yeah, guys, guess what? I checked the channel. We have like 7 subscribers. God knows who subscribed, but they did. Well, what's so weird about this channel is that like a lot of my videos get like more than 3 views, which is very weird because like there's like some videos I make on this channel that gets like below like 11 views, but then there's just like some videos that get like views like the one I did 2 weeks ago about rambling out Flanderizing. It has 150 views. Now, to be fair, these are over 10-minute videos and they do have good titles. So it might just be like YouTube just the YouTube algorithm just like thinking, oh, this sounds like a good video and stuff, we should recommend it because it can make us money. Because I'm pretty sure like YouTube videos have ads on them if your channel's not monetized. It just goes like all to YouTube though. But yeah, it's weird, but it's kind of funny because I just have like videos with so many views on this account, on this channel. For like no reason. Anyway, let's go on to our topics. First of all, the gameplay. Today I'm playing. Yesterday I played Super Mario Kart and I thought I'd record it. If you can't tell, this is a modded version. It's a ROM hack. Well, like so in the original game, there'll be like a map below you, and it'll like take up like half the screen, and like the rest of the screen will say be like very squished. I found a hack that just like gets rid of all that, and it's so much better. Even the game just feels so much better to play on because of like how much more space you have, more real estate you have. Actually, I remember playing like Super Mario Kart ROM hacks in like 2017, I think. I found like a website that like had like 50 of them for no reason, and they were like so weird. Cause like there was like one of them was just like 500cc, like you'll just like go speeding so fast, and it was really funny. But yeah, so that's why if you're wondering why Super Mario Kart looks so off, is because of that. I'm pretty sure the first time I played Super Mario Kart was in 2014, because one of the coolest things in Super Smash Bros. For me was not only 8 players but also the masterpieces section where you can like play like a virtual console game for like 2 whole minutes. That was so cool. I used to play like every game there, and it was so cool like playing all the franchises and like games that I played before or didn't pay for. It was like really cool. Anyway, enough with Super Mario Kart. I have Discord things to talk about. So you probably don't know Sleep Deprived. Sleep Deprived podcast is a podcast hosted by a panda, Astrozyst, Mikasicus, and Jay Schlatt. And it's a very funny, a dumb podcast that I love listening to. And because it's just like for my favorite like content creators like of this year. And recently I actually donated to Patreon because you get like 30 extra minutes of like the podcast, and also you get to join their Discord server. And a couple of days ago they actually made a Discord server like public. Well, public like, but beforehand, when you joined the Discord server, you'll be in the server, but you wouldn't want to talk in any chat. And they finally made chats for the server for people to like actually talking. That's been so nice. On the first day that happened, a lot happened. Like 3 people got banned for pinging them. We watched the first call I was in. We're watching Cars 2, and it was actually we're just watching Cars 2, and everyone was muted except for like 2 people. Everyone else was watching them play Cars 2 on Netflix. So that was really fucking funny. And then there's a Q&A section where like we'll ask like Schlatt questions and stuff. It'll be like really cool. There's also a fan art thing, and that's probably my favorite channel because is it? What do I call a channel or chat? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually use Discord like at all. I have it open as like a tab, but actually I generally only check it if I see like a like if my pings went up. Right now my ping, My page used to be at like 4,000 or something, like 4,000. Because I changed my account, it's at like 474. So anytime it goes up, I just like check. That's the only time I check Discord though. I don't actually use like Discord that much. But yeah, I sent some art and stuff. I sent the animation I was working on. Speaking of which, I don't know when that's coming out. That's meant to be out in like July. And I just like been on and off on it because I just like some days I'm just like very eager to animate, and some other days I'm just not. So it's like sometimes I just don't want to. I just forget to work on it. It'll definitely come out this year, or like start of next year. It shouldn't take this long, honestly. But I guess like animation takes time, even though it's like very simplistic. But whatever. Also, 2 days ago it was Jay Schlatt's birthday. And this guy was saying, don't say happy birthday to him. Because he was fucking depressed. And basically he posted in the chat just the word birthday. And there's a gif of crying SpongeBob from like Where's Gary Come Home video. Where he's like sitting on the bed. And he's like the sad look at like Gary's bowl. It was really funny. But I made him like a birthday fan art where it was just like Schlatt doing like the sad SpongeBob face. And it was really good. The reason why he's so sad about it is because like his birthday is like now in between the Queen dying and 9/11. So that means that like his birthday is just in between two tragedies on the planet, which sucks. Oh yeah, I should already mention that the Queen died. I was upset about it, but then like I went on Twitter and I just immediately started laughing, and I kind of stopped caring about it, unfortunately, which is really upsetting. But that's just what happens, I guess. Anytime a tragic event happens, don't go on the internet. You're better off that way. I remember hearing like a year ago that like, oh, if the Queen dies, we get 3 days off school. I'm pretty sure I was in a call with one of my Discord friends. And we're like laughing about that, how we can get like 3 days of school off. But it was just one. You get no school on Monday next week. So that'll be a good day to just form a quick commentary instead of doing it at 5. But speaking of 9/11, I discovered a game recently. I was on a gridstudio.cc and then I was bored. And then I went on a Panda Twitter. And he had an image of this game, and it was so funny. So I searched Flappy Plane, and if you go to terrorist.group, if you search terrorist.group on the internet, you'll actually find this game called Flappy Planes, and you'll see for yourself. I showed. What I don't know anything about it though. I only play on PC, at home, because in school, I wanted to do a test. I asked which one my first had an Android phone, and it was built on Android because it was built for Android and iPhone. Every time you tap on the screen, aka every time you bounce, the game literally just freezes for like 0.3 seconds, and it's literally unplayable, and that's hilarious to me. Speaking of school, I've been in school for a week. I actually got my my first English marks results back, and that was nice. I could have done like better, clearly. I still passed, don't worry, but improvement's always needed. You always need to improve from what you do, no matter how good it was, how bad it was. You always need to improve in everything. There's no real. I've been saying this for like years to like people in my family and myself and friends. Like, there's never like, I don't see anything as perfect in life at all. I always feel like someone can always be better. The only thing that was perfect was the Lego Movie, and that's why in my test actually, I wrote, we had to do a review for a piece of media, anything. I reviewed the Lego Movie, and it legitimately sounds like an Ellis Mark video, but I got like 14 marks, and I was like really good. It was really good apparently. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for it, I guess. But yeah, it's good. I have on my list ARGs. I've been watching Mario 64 ARGs. I think like the June archive has got me into like the world of ARGs, and it's kind of interesting. it's kind of creepy, but in like a good way. But it's like I like it honestly. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool beans. But yeah. I don't know what else to say about ARGs. I guess like they're just interesting because like it's like creepypastas if they're like actually good. Because back before like 2018 ish, like most creepypastas were just the most dumbest things ever. Like only a child would be scared of them, which is why they were so popular. Like childs and like tweens. But like now, if you make a creepypasta, it's like so terrible. Like I see like people like making Sonic.exe and Friday Night Funkin'. It's just the most cringiest thing ever. Like Sonic.exe is like such a old shit. Like why are you? It's not cool. EXE is just not cool anymore. It's just about ARGs because it's more interactive. It's more fun. It's like the Bill Cipher puzzle. That was cool. I get FNF really does win everything though. I guess the last thing here is my next videos. I'm making a video on my Force on the Apple event. Honestly, making a video on an Apple event is very annoying because the problem with that is that you have to have the video out in at least like a week after the event happened, because then after that YouTube just stop recommending it to people. So I'm probably gonna be like getting that video out. I have some thoughts on it. I might make it longer because like the thing is with making videos on my main channel now, I kind of like forced into this thing where I have to make like videos longer than 8 minutes or like 7 minutes 40 seconds, excluding my outro, because like just to get mid-roll ads, which is really annoying. That's not a thing I wanted to do on YouTube. But like the thing with making money on YouTube is that YouTube doesn't pay you at all monthly until you reach your threshold. So it's kind of like you have to do it even if you don't want to, because you're just making yourself give yourself less money. I was actually thinking of adding super thanks to my channel, but I'm not sure yet. I'll ask my friend about it to see if like it's worth it or not, because I have a friend that has like super thanks on. But yeah, I think that's it for the commentary. So see you guys next week.